I believe. Previously on Making the Band.
You need to finish that one. We can get some songs on this album easy.
With respect to your writing, you got to be self-critical. It's not easy to write a hit song.
If there's one thing that critics react to positively, it's when your songs actually make it onto an album. So I guess the question here is, who is O-Town?
Hey guys, remember Shirley, the music critic that you met with?
Yeah.
She just faxed me over a copy of the article she wrote on you guys.
Oh.
It's actually pretty good. She wrote some really nice stuff about you guys.
Really? Well, let's see.
Show Dan your first good article. Believe it when I see it. O-Town, more than a boy band.
Once again guided by their mentor and most faithful advocate, J Records' Clive Davis. They show a passion for songwriting and a determination to get their own music on the album. Will O-Town's second effort make the cut? We'll have to tune in to find out.
Hoo-yah!
She still didn't come across like, oh, these guys are the greatest in the world now. I'm the biggest fan. It was still like objective.
Jacob was actually nice to her, that's why.
Oh, I wasn't that nice. That was a good idea. You were moderately nice, which is nice.
You were nicer than normal there, Jake.
Dan and I wrote American Game, and we were a little leery at the beginning of how American Game was going to come across.
What'd you think about American Game tonight?
Oh, it's great.
Clive
went crazy. Yeah, it came out awesome.
Crazy. I couldn't hear much, but I could see it, and it looked like they were into it.
I was like a rock star, Mike.
You were almost like a rock star.
I was almost like a rock
You were
star.
kind of like a rock star with a kink in his neck, kind of looking at his
Just
hand.
leave me alone. I was looking at the...
Oh my God, I wish Clive could have seen their reaction. Our entire last album was love songs. But after the first verse of American Game, they were clapping. They were singing the words back to us, and it was a reaction that we're not even getting from songs that are on our record.
It's not the same when you're sitting in an office behind a desk listening to that kind of a song.
God, how can this song not be on the record?
We need to get out of the writing process to record this music that we're writing. Clive needs to see something tangible, not just hear ideas.
I think there's definitely two places you can put bands, and that's performers or artists.
So here it goes, the story of my life, so I've been told.
This group is definitely trying to make the transition and show people that we can write and produce and play music and show people that we're artists.
I play the American game, but I don't play the same.
All the deep, precious signs can't see. Wait, certain. Half of this stuff she should know.
I'm thrilled to be working with Tamara Savage. She's a major songwriter. She's written a couple of hits.
Oh, God, I'm this close to knowing what to say.
And I'm hoping that she could take the idea that I had in my head and we could take it to another level together.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
All the love inside of me. Devotion and monogamy. Respect. Devotion and my monogamy.
Let me know it's really yes.
The song would never have existed if it wasn't for me sitting down and writing that day.
So we're playing out again.
And it just gives you just a glow about you.
Better.
Yeah, you like that?
Not a mountain too high, not a doubt in my mind.
Presenting material to Clive Davis is something that most writers dream about. It's a huge opportunity for us, and we have to take advantage of it.
How old are you?
20.
How'd you get so deep at 20?
I listen to Dr. Laura.
Oh, man. You've just gone down on the ladder of respect. I'm sorry.
Laura. I was just kidding, Tommy. It was a joke. Come back.
Tell me yes or tell me no. You couldn't see. Far away from me, so let's get away. Get away. I'm playing just for one day. Only things you couldn't see. Finding this secret's finding me.
So, where are you guys at with the songs you've been working on that you wanted to pitch to Clive? You guys got them finished?
Yeah, pretty darn close.
How close? I mean, within a couple days? We have a meeting with him very soon.
The only thing is we have more songs than we have time to record.
Right.
That's the problem.
Okay, well, this is your first sit-down with Clive Davis to play him material that you guys wrote. I mean, this stuff has to rock, or it might be your last sit-down with Clive Davis.
As long as we're represented on a portion of the album, I mean,
The material that you're writing, we all hope it makes it onto the record, but you guys are up against some of the biggest songwriters in the business right now. You got Diane Warren that's pitching songs, you got Steve Mack that's pitching songs, you got Nelly that's pitching songs.
when you're competing for space on an album, you do wonder how your material is comparing to the stuff they've been writing.
Right now, you guys would be considered a one-hit wonder. Liquid Dreams did well, We Fit Together did all right, but All or Nothing was a smash. It was one of the biggest songs out this year. That's what everybody's gonna remember you for, all right? This second album is very important. Sophomore slump is a very real curse. A lot of bands, you hear from them once and you never hear from them again. So you guys need to put all your efforts into this thing. There can't be anything else going on in your life right now other than thinking about this record.
Are our songs really gonna be good enough to compete against award-winning writers?
I really respect Rich Cronin. I mean, I'm a huge fan of his writing, and it's cool to be able to learn from him because he knows a lot about getting songs on albums.
Obviously, everybody's experience is different, but when you submitted for your album, how many songs did you write, and then how many songs actually made it?
I personally wrote about 60 songs for that, for the last record.
How many got on the album?
15.
15 songs?
I would just write songs a lot of times. I was in the studio constantly, you know what I mean? And
Rich has been working with Clive for like 3 or 4 years now, writing songs. You know, he wrote the whole second album of LFO.
it's always gonna be about hits. It's always gonna be about the song. They're never gonna sit down with you and be like, well, a lot of girls like Eric, so let's give Eric a song. Clive Davis will not do that, man. He won't. And you can't write everything. Everything you write's not gonna be a hit song. Most things you write is not gonna be a hit song, you know what I mean? But hopefully, God willing, there'll always be that one gem that really stands out.
Hopefully, you know, his luck will rub off on us and we'll get our song on the album.
You should call the song Hey, Hey, Hey.
Yeah.
But you win the club, you're like, check out that girl right there. Hey, hey,
Yup,
hey,
yup.
hey, when you walk by with the dirty hair, the dirty blonde hair, but and it didn't care, but it wasn't where. Hey, 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 hey.
I had an idea for a song, but I only had the title. It was A Girl Like That, but that's all I had. So Rich brought a killer track with him that Ali D wrote, and we're really excited to put some lyrics to it. We're listening to it, me, Ashley, Dan, and Rich, and we're just kind of vibing.
I want a girl like that with the brown hair. I want a girl like that.
I'm looking forward to be sitting in the studio and writing a full song. It's gonna be really cool.
We're going out tonight to share those with the
Would they produce it?
Yeah.
That sounds like Santana, kind of like that riff.
They'll produce it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I don't get a song on this album, I'll be seriously disappointed in myself. Every #1 songwriter out there, and Clive knows them all, and he's saying, hey, O-Town's got a second album, you know, write for it. You guys have like this fire in you where you're like, each one of you wants your fingerprint on every song. But if you don't,
I don't want to fail. I want to get a song on this album.
man, I've been writing so much. I want to do what you did. I want to write 60 songs, even though I don't have.
You don't need to write, man.
No.
Man, you don't have to write 60 songs. You know what I mean? That's,
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was seriously.
That was insane.
That's not normal.
Mike and I have been listening to the songs that you guys have written, and wanted to have a little meeting to talk about what you guys are going to pitch to Clive. It all sounds really good. You guys wrote some really good songs. So Ashley, you got songs ready? What are you going to present?
The ballad called By Your Side. I really want to submit American Game. Getaway.
Yes or no?
I'm submitting A Girl Like That.
A Girl Like That.
A Girl Like That.
Going in and having a meeting with them is an accomplishment within itself. I mean, that's just a huge, huge thing that thousands of artists wish they could have that experience for 1 minute.
People spend their whole career trying to get a song on Clive Davis's desk, and you guys are just going to walk into it, and he's going to spend an afternoon with you.
That does bring it to heart.
I mean, if Clive even says this is a good song, even if he says it's not on the album, but he says, hey, you know what, this is a well-written song, that is a huge, huge compliment, because how many thousands of songs he hears in a day, and for him to say it's a good song.
You guys are psyching me out.
We're not trying to psych you out at all. Ash,
No, but I mean, it's definitely putting it in perspective.
I don't want you to leave a meeting because I don't know what's gonna. I don't want you to go in and be disappointed. If anything comes out that you're like, wow, A, I had that meeting, I'm happy, and continue writing. I don't want you in any way to ever get discouraged because you have to think about the fact that he only does keep like 10 or 15% of the songs.
No, I know. I'm just saying, you guys. It's just I'm getting a little nervous. That's all.
The songs have been written. We're gonna submit them. The rest is up to Clive.
Knock, knock.
Hey.
Well, hello there.
The odds are that not all of us will get our songs on the record.
Not interrupting, am I?
You're not interrupting. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, good.
Just reality is the Grammy Award-winning writers, Clive's gonna go to them first.
I'm about to put songs that I wrote on Clive Davis's desk.
Well, I got some stuff to show you, and I'm kind of hoping you're feeling the same way I feel about it, so.
Here we go.
This is called Yes or No.
Yes or no? You might want to turn it up, because you might want to bang your head to it a little bit.
Did you really think I would stop? Did you really think that I quit my pursuit? Cause you made me work for it. Oh no.
Clive's listening to Yes or No, and he's bobbing his head back and forth, and I'm getting a good feeling about this one.
So what we're doing is separating out two different categories.
Right.
One is it a hit? Two is, if it's not a hit, is it going to be in the pool considerable for an album that each of the members of O-Town writes? I don't think it's a hit song.
But you're definitely think it's a decent song. It's worthy of everything else that comes in.
Is it dismissible? No. Should it give you the confidence to keep writing and coming up with it? Yeah. I think that's what I would certainly say to you.
It's definitely farther outside the box than any group like ours has done. But I think in a point like this, when NSYNC and Backstreet and everybody that you think is our competitors is going completely R&B, this is something that they'd least expect.
'Cause I know who I am, and you don't gotta understand, 'cause I can change for no man. I chose to go.
I'm really nervous about it, but I believe that I can write, and I believe that my songs are good enough, so confidence.
first reaction is this is more individualistic, this song. And I don't think any of us wants that. I would say that we would keep it, you know, among those material, and we'll just have to see.
Clive Davis is a very opinionated person, like I am. When he feels something's not a hit, he'll say it. But I can't help but disagree. I feel that one band's miss is another band's hit. And, you know, maybe he's just not hearing it. That's not gonna stop me from submitting it. It's hard to hear, but I don't agree.
If you ever need somebody to come on your back, come running. Not a mountain too high, down in my mind. If I have to wait with you,
I'm listening to the songs that I wrote that I'm very proud of, but I'm just like, hurry up and get done with the song, because it's like, what is he gonna say?
I'll be right by your side.
In writing in the romantic ballad area, you either hit it or you don't hit it. It doesn't mean, and I'm not saying this to be polite, it doesn't mean that By Your Side is not a decent song showing songwriting potential. It does show that.
But it doesn't have that.
For this kind of tempo, ballad, emotion, too many songs of this nature will wimp the group out.
I guess I'm next.
Even if just for one day, all the things you can't see are pushing you further away. Get away, get away.
But I'm just wondering whether or not Clive is gonna really feel it or not.
You can't see if I didn't miss secret spot with me.
I'm not reacting to this one, I think, melodically, and it's an okay song.
Direction-wise, combining the elements of like a rock punch with something that's more like hip-hop, and I think track-wise, you succeed. But the song, I'm with Clive, I think it's all right. It's all right. I think you could dig deeper.
Next.
Clive's given us a lot of maybes so far on this album, but we're hoping for a yes on this one.
Well, you know what? We got a song called A Girl Like That we actually co-wrote with Rich Cronin and us three. And we got the lyrics. Lyrics? It came out pretty quick.
Kind of happy.
We had Rich there, and it all flowed.
If Clive is gonna commit to something today, we're gonna find out right now.
This is probably the most incredible thing ever because Clive's listening to a song that I wrote along with Dan and Ashley, but I wrote it and he's loving it. He's like, you know, bobbing his head and he's loving it.
Yeah, Clive is bobbing his head around, but, you know, I've seen this before.
Of the pieces of material that I've heard, this is the strongest. The lyrics are good. This is a real good song.
Yes.
Thank you.
So,
It's a really, really good time right now, because Clive liked the song, Clive liked the song.
I encourage you guys to write. We're going to go over the material, but the big picture here is to come up with an album filled with songs that people want to sing all over the world, and at the same time provide vehicles for you to continue this incredible stage growth, this incredibly strong performance magic that you've really begun to mine. And that is where we stand as far as the second album. We are going to look for the best material, edgy, contemporary. Whether or how much of your material ends up in the album, nobody knows. I did hear a song today, A Girl Like That. That is a real good, strong song.
Yeah. Clive respects us more because he knows we're writing songs, and I think he respects us more today than he did yesterday.
We've allowed Clive to see that we're not only performers and we're not only 5 lucky guys picked off the street to be in this band. You know, we're songwriters and we're artists. Yeah, it was a victory for OTOWN.
We're not done yet, not going quietly into the night. Not me and my friends. We're not done yet. Don't take it too seriously. It's just life.
I was wondering if you guys, if you have any time, we could write some stuff, because I want songs on your record, man. That's the bottom line. It's all business. Don't like you guys one bit.
Well, we hate
But
you
I
too,
need the money.
we hate you too, but we know you have the connection with Clive, so we're just like, you know what, let's
You
go.
know,
It's a good thing.
hey, you guys, you know, just let me use you for what I can, man.
Can I milk you dry, please? Can I milk you?
Can I take advantage of you and not be your friend?
So basically, guys, I came down here to, you know, squeeze you for what I can get out of you, and maybe get some cuts on your